This is the Brain Commander, and today you get to look at my favorite poster as I go down some more movies that I've seen recently. The first one being Shawshank Redemption, which I would give a 4. It was okay. I mean, it's just, I usually am more of a fantasy and sci-fi kind of guy, so it was entertaining for one time, but yeah, Shawshank Redemption gets a 4. Terminator Salvation, I would give it 6 because I felt like it was no better or not worse than the first one. So yeah, Terminator Salvation gets a 6. It was okay. I just felt like it didn't really give me the vibe of Terminator as much. I mean, the first part did, and then it just kind of got boring. Cloverfield, I definitely want to buy on DVD. That was a really good movie. I'm going to give Cloverfield an 8. An older movie called The Great Dictator, I'll give an 8 as well. I'm not going to buy it, because I don't really buy comedy movies, but that was a really good movie because Charlie Chaplin was really entertaining in it. Made me laugh quite a few times. And then Terminator Genisys, I think I already... Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, so Terminator Genisys I gave a 6, and then Terminator Salvation in 2009 I would give a 7 because I liked it. I know everybody else didn't, but I liked Terminator Salvation. So that was good. And then I watched the very first James Bond movie because I've never seen any, and I wanted to go in order of the way everybody else has seen them. So I started with the very first James Bond movie, Dr. No, and I liked it. I really did. I wouldn't buy it, but I would give it a 7 because it was pretty darn entertaining. And I'm going to watch the new one, or not the new one, the next one after that, From Russia with Love. So I'll watch that one next, and I'll get to you on that. But so far, hey, I liked the... I liked the first James Bond movie. And then you have Starship Troopers, which gets a 0 because it was very... As I actually want to quote somebody, I don't know who it was, but somebody wrote a review and said the acting was pretty wooden. And I'd say, yeah, it was very shallow, and yeah, it just... I mean, I like action, but there has to be a little story behind it. So, that's my opinion on that. So Starship Troopers was a complete failure in my mind. And then finally, what I just saw in theaters with my family is Wreck-It Ralph 2, which definitely did not feel right to me. He was definitely not himself. I felt like this year in animated kids films was pretty rough. I feel like Cars 3 was depressing with, them trying to phase out Lightning McQueen, and then you had Despicable Me 3 with his weird brother, and then you had Wreck-It Ralph, where it didn't really feel like Ralph, and then... Was there any more animated kids movies this year? I'm trying to think. The Grinch was alright. I mean, it was worth the time, but I would never buy it, exactly. The only kids movie this year that I really liked wasn't even animated. Well, it was CG, but... it was the Christopher Robin movie. That was actually really good. So yeah, that's what I've been seeing recently. Hope to get to a couple suggestions like Titanic, the 1990s movie, and I can't really think of any other suggestions right now. I just gotta go watch that one. But I'm really excited for the next 2 Cloverfields, because Cloverfield 1 was amazing, and then I really can't wait to see the other 2. People say they don't really flow together, but I don't mind because it's kind of like having the Twilight Zone, but in movies. So I really like how J.J. Abrams organized that. Alright guys, that's it for today. Have a good day, guys.